How's it going, everyone? I'm Alexis Lopez TCG. Welcome to the channel. We're continuing our Tarkir Dragonstorm openings. Of course, I was really looking forward to this set. So here we have today 2 play booster boxes we're going to be opening up. But one of them, we're going to put 12 packs aside so we can do a sealed challenge with our friend Isaac, much like we did when we did the pre-release of Aether Drift. So stay tuned for that video as well, or maybe you've seen that before already if it's come up there. So these are the rest of the packs if you've seen that video before, and if not, stay tuned for that video after this. It all depends on the timelines and of course how much free time I have for editing after all that. It takes a little bit to edit those actual challenge videos. So we're going to be opening 2 boxes today. Again, minus the 12 packs. We're going to put those to the side and then see what kind of hits we get today. As always, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, and of course bell notification if you see fit, so we can open up more stuff and you can come back when we do more unboxings and of course more gameplay videos for you as well. But without further ado, play booster boxes here for Tarkir Dragonstorm. So let's open up one. We're gonna go ahead and put all the packs there to the side. We're gonna open up the second one and then put 12 packs to the side there for the sealed challenge. If you want to see more sealed challenges, specifically like maybe do a whole sealed challenge with one box, or I'm gonna try to see if maybe for the next set or maybe for Tarkir Dragonstorm itself, we can do a draft with people I play Commander with. Go ahead and comment down below if you want to see that, and of course hit the like button so let me know as well. But again, the new play booster boxes only have 30 packs, so no longer 36, which is of course a little unfortunate. I was hoping to still have 36 packs, especially for a set like this, but you know, you can only do so much with what they give you. And then let's see, so quite a bit of packs. We're not going to go as slow as we usually do, trying to go through every single card because there's a lot to go through. And you know what, I was really excited for this one, so I said let's go ahead and open all of them. Oh look, so let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4, whoa, 1 2 3 4 5 6, there you go. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6. Put those 12 to the side. We can go ahead and do that for the sealed challenge, of course. And let's jump in and see what we get in our massive amount of packs today, because honestly, this set I was really excited for. I'm not gonna go crazy and just go straight to the hits just yet, but if you see me getting like lunacy and then driving towards just like getting towards the rares, I apologize. But man, I really like what we have in this set. I'm hoping we get some crazy cool hits here. And honestly, I had to just film it all. I mean, there was also like the one guy who did like the play booster that was like all air, like almost every other pack, excuse me, every third pack was like an air pack, which was insane. By the way, the dragon scale borders on these cards looks beautiful. And like I know I said I was gonna take my time, but my God, you gotta just admire that art when it comes to these cards. We have our first rare to open up the night, which is Winter Night Stories. And then we have the foil Champion of Duzon, and then the Bloodfell Caves land, and the tokens. So we're going to put the tokens and the lands to the side as well. Put all the other cards away where we can, and of course see what rare and mythic hits we get. I mean, it's a good amount of cards. It is obviously 2 boxes, so we're hoping we get some stuff. Like I said, we're going to be doing a challenge video with the other 12 packs. If this goes well enough and my friends want to do it as well, we'll probably see if we can do a draft with another box we could just pick up. So really nice. And this set is just a lot of fun. Friends have been picking me up like, hey, and you have any of these comments we can just go put to the side for me. So I'm trying to do that as well. New way forward to blue, red, and white. So just guy. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. When damage prevented this way, new way forward deals damage to the source's controller, and you draw that many cards. Pretty crazy nice deflecting swat. Ooh, double rare with the foil Ambling Storm Shell, 3 blue creature, and the big boy Turtle 5/9. Whenever this creature attacks, put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a turtle spell, untap this creature. Turtle standard? We'll see. And then we have the foil Thornwood Falls. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love this actual artwork. Justine, is that Justine Stones? Yeah, oh, Justine Jones, I'm sorry. Storm Shriek Pharaoh. Honestly, that's a beautiful art card. Honestly, I am no longer as angry as I used to be at art cards because they don't come out as often, and it's only usually tokens, so I'm really happy with that. So I actually admire the art tokens every once in a while now, instead of kind of being angry that they came out almost as much as they did. So let's see what else we have here. That art was beautiful, by the way. Ringing Strike Mastery, Poise Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Monastery Messenger. This card did so well for me at limited as well. Lightfoot Technique, Jeskai Brushmaster. I have like so many of these cards. Jeskai is like the one colored, like the tricolor that just keeps popping out for me in this set. We have Windcrag Siege 1 and red, blue, white. So this is Boros. But when you play enchantment, choose Mardu or Jeskai. Jeskai Monument, like I said, the foil coming out through. Like I said, Jeskai, it just keeps coming out for me this set. It's just like, hey, dude, you're playing Jeskai energy. That means you must love Jeskai. Even though I'm a bigger fan of Mardu, it just seems to be what calls out so far. Obviously, I'm hoping for the Mox Jasper. I'm hoping for the Ugin. Hoping for the Elspeths. Those are like the main cards that I'm hoping for. Ugins would be fantastic, just to be able to get like playset. We have one Ugin, so to be able to get a playset of Ugins from this would be really, really nice. It's gonna be very difficult to do so, but hoping we can do it. Ooh, nice. So this is a borderless cards as well. So we have Death Begets Life, 5 black, green, and blue. Sorcery, Mythic. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. Draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way. That's a lot of cost for the sorcery, so it's definitely more of a commander card, but wow. It's a beautiful looking card, honestly, in Mythic as well. Awesome for our first Mythic. And then we have Embermouth, Sentinel Foil, Stonewood Falls, and then Spirit tokens. So we're going to see a lot of Spirit and Warrior tokens in this one. Obviously coming through the set. That's mostly what we're going to see, and mostly what's used, so that makes a lot of sense. And of course some Dragon tokens as well. Ooh. Any cards that we see that we like, obviously for the commons and uncommons, like the Dragonstorm Globe, we're going to stop, look through, and read. But other than that, we're just trying to see what kind of beautiful hits we get today. The Static Snare. I think this one would have been a lot better. It does have Flash, and this spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature. So you can use that when they're attacking, and of course when you're attacking. So it's, you know, a little bit of back and forth. But it's a good exile card. 4 and a white on its own. A little costly. So you have to wait until somebody's attacking, whether it's you or them. So it, you know, you lower the cost that way. It does have Flash though, so that does really help. Ooh, Thunder of Unity. So this is a Mardu. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Whenever a creature you control enters this turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Very nice. Oh, this is a cool like art on here. I wish it was like textured as well. That'd be really great. That's awesome. I love that. Lightfoot Technique foil, Jungle Hollow, and the token. So 1 Mythic so far, not bad. We're trying to see how many more Mythics we can get and what crazy hits we can get today as well. I do apologize again for going a little bit faster than usual, but there's so many packs to go through. I can't take my time with it. I can't. This video would be 3 hours long. Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage, 2 and a white, legendary creature, Spirit Soldier, Flash, first strike. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, Anafenza endures 2. So you put 2+1/+1 counters on it, or you create a 2/2 white spirit creature token. Okay, so it's a non-token, unfortunately, but I'm trying to see if this actually will work in Modern for like Jeskai energy or Boros energy. Frontline Rush foil, Scoured Baron's Land, and Bird token. Bird. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, if it was like token dying, that makes sense, but this is non-tokens. But it does create other stuff when, you know, things die, so it'd be interesting to see how we use that for a token deck, and specifically in Modern. I mentioned that because some of the stuff that they play, you know, you can't play 2 costings or 1 costings, but 3 costings kind of get through around that. It's kind of a way to play around it. So some of the hate towards the Boros card, so we'll see what we can get. Oh, Jeskai Saga, Rediscover the Way, blue, red, white. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of the library in any order. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Very nice. Ooh. Avenger of the Fallen rare, 2 and a black, Death Touch, Mobilize X, and where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Really nice. I think that one could actually... Oh, Tempest Hawk foil, nice. That card itself, I think, could go... I'm trying to see if it'll work in the living end. Yeah, maybe. Beautiful art card. Yeah, because like obviously living end, you want to have a lot of stuff in your graveyard to pop it off for living end. But that would be kind of a good way to kind of have a second like win con with the fact that you can do the tokens and kind of get there that way. But we'll see. I'm just kind of, as I go through the cards, just like trying to think of things that you can be useful for. Obviously goes really well in the commander token deck. Goes really well in the actual deck where you're discarding and putting stuff and milling stuff for yourself and bringing stuff from the graveyard. Because the bigger the graveyard is, the more tokens you get. So it's really, really nice. In the mobilize. Nice. This is a beautiful card we wanted to see. Call the Spirit Dragons. Wooburg enchantment. Dragons you control have indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each color, put a +1/+1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. If you put +1/+1 counters on 5 dragons this way, you win the game. Beautiful card. Call of the Spirit Dragons Mythic here. Oof. For a second Mythic, that's a lovely, lovely hit. Foil Unburied Earth Carver, and then Thornwood Falls. That's really nice. Call of the Spirit Dragons, that's 2 Mythics. Let's hope we get more. Come on, Nugan. Come on, Nugan. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping to get the playset of the Ugins for Modern, so we'll definitely take that. Nomad Outpost, I take that. We need some more for the Dragon deck because we don't have as many to the side yet. Ooh, land Dalkovan Encampment rare. The land is just tapped unless you control a swamp or a mountain. So this can actually go into Orzhov. You pay 2 and a white, tap this. Whenever you attack this turn, create 2 1/1 red word creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Orzhov kind of works that way. Really nice. Aegis Sculptor, Tranquil Cove, or is it Aegis? I don't know if it's Aegis Sculptor or not. Either way, we're finally making some dents through all these packs, and I love it. Thanks for being here with me in this wild ride of just opening packs, seeing what kind of hits we get today. Obviously, like you'll probably see some pricing. I don't know, there's a lot of cards to go through, but some cards that you didn't see me put to the side here, I know I'm putting to the side afterwards, like Voice of Victory and all that stuff. So Magmatic Hellkite, 2 red rare card creature dragon, and then we have Sandstep Citadel, beautiful foil land. I've mentioned before, but I do like the set symbols being available there and very, very visible when it comes to the foil lands or the foil cards. Very nice. Ooh, 5/5 elephant token, nice. I didn't have that yet, and the treasure token on the other side. I didn't have that token yet, so very, very happy to have that. And like I mentioned before, going through here, seeing what we get, seeing what we can play, it's fantastic for me. I it's just really excited for this set, and just happy to be able to open these 2 boxes today. Care Goalkeeper, Sunset Strike Master, Host of the Hereafter. Nice. Death begets life. So we got that already, but in the borderless, now we get it in the regular. Honestly, the art coloring is just beautiful. Obviously, they're going to the afterlife, so death begets life. Beautiful mythic. So that's 3 mythics so far, and 2 of them are the same one. So we'll take it. Just different arts. I think I'm a bigger fan of the regular art on that one than the borderless one, just because of the actual coloring and the way it symbolizes what's happening. It's really, really nice. Riding Dawnbreaker, Summit Intimidator, Aggressive Negotiations, Attune Hunter. Ooh, Yathon. Well, I totally skipped the rare. I am so sorry. It got stuck. I didn't notice. United Battlefront rare. Green or white sorcery. Very, very nice. Yathon Tomb Guard. Foil Swamp. And then the soldier token. We always put the lands to the side because we want to be able to see if we want to use them. If we have enough, we use them for the next pre-release as well. So it's very, very nice to kind of have that and go through those as well. Zig Appraiser. Unburied Earth Carver. Whoa. Dragon Claw Strike. I really like how this looks. Very nice. Reverberating Summons. Jesus. Sage of the Sky is rare. 2 and a white human monk. When you cast a spell, if you cast another spell this turn, copy the spell as flying and lifelink 2/3. Very nice. Play it as your second spell. You get to copy it. Very cool. Jungle Hollow. Spirit token. Ooh, getting closer, getting closer. It's gonna be quite a bit, of course. Quite a bit before we get to the end. Just imagine going through all these and not hitting a single Ugin. I will probably be depressed. Just kidding. Let's see. Ooh, Tarkir Dragon Descendant. Nice. I think this is our third one that we have overall. 1 in a red, human druid. When Sarkin enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. And then when dragons enter, you put +1/+1 counter on it until end of turn, and it becomes a dragon in addition to its other types and has flying. So very nice for that rare. Feral Death Gorger. Swiftwater Cliffs. the box is like, oh, you want an Ugin, brother? Here's an Ugin for you. Ugin, Eye of the Storms art card. the showcase version art. That was a good troll by the box. It's like, hey man, I heard you want some Ugins, brother. Here's the Ugins for you. Alright, let me put some of these cards here away. We go through the next packs. Hey, we pulled an Ugin, right? That's what we wanted. We wanted an Ugin, we got one. Delta Bloodfires, Annoyed Warfare, Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Ordoran Crocodile, Reputable Merchant. I really like how all the stuff is inside the turtle shell. That's pretty cool. Teamer Monument, let's go. Duty Beyond Death. And then we have the rare Mardu Inevitable Defeat. 1 red, white, and black. The spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Very, very nice instant. I love this card. Ooh, Dragon Scale Border Foil Whirlwing Stormbrood. Honestly, this looks fantastic. God, I love the Dragon Scale borders on these cards. Honestly, can't get enough. Cannot, and I repeat, cannot get enough. All right, let's see what else we have in these packs today. Osseous Exile, Molten Exile, Monastery Messenger. Coming through. We're already about 19 or 18 minutes in. Ooh, I thought that was yeah, Skirmish Rhino. White, black, and green creature Rhino. So trample. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So it's a new Rhino that people are wanting to play for sure. And then we have Stadium Headliner rare. It's 1 red, mobilize 1. 1 in a red, sacrifices creature. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. Very nice. If it did to any target, it'd be so cracked. Ooh, borderless. Oh, nice. People are loving and buying this card up as well. Corey, Steel Cutter, 1 in a red. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and haste. This also has flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. And the equip cost is 1 in a red. Corey, Steel Cutter. Fantastic, fantastic card. This is definitely getting picked up by a lot of people so far. Very nice. And then we have a foil Disrupted Stormbrood, Wind Scarred Crag, and then a copy token. Yeah, we got the Corey Steel Cutter and the fact that we got it in borderless. Very nice. We'll take that. Rescue Leopard. Alright, let's look at this Delta Bloodflies because I kind of skipped it before because that is terrifying. One and all, terrifying. Flying, it's a 1 in a black flying creature insect. Whenever this creature attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life. You want to throw that in counter decks because that's going to be a good way to just ping your opponent. I mean, obviously it has to attack, but it's going to get through somehow. It has flying. Not a lot of things have flying anymore. Well, they do, but you know what I mean. Frontier Bivouac, Sun Pearl Curran, Essence Anchor. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't put the land to the side. Whoa, 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 it's me. And then we have the Songcrafter Mage rare, green, blue, and red human bard. Flash. When this creature enters, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard. It gains Harmonize until end of turn. Its Harmonize cost is equal to its mana cost. It's 3 and a 2. Very nice. Agent of Kotis and Jungle Hollow foil. With the Zombie Druid, by the way, this Zombie Druid token coloring is fantastic. And then the treasure in the back. So yeah, that card, you can, pretty much do that. Bring in a counter spell or something back from your graveyard. Harmonize it. Really good way. Get some stuff in there. Again, tricolor makes it difficult to pull off a lot of these things, but, you try what you can. Salt Road Pack Beast. Narset's Rebuke. Kintry Nurturer. The Glove. Inspired Vanguard. Fresh Start. Frontline Rush. Opulent Palace, putting this land to the side, of course. And then we have the rare Hollow Merc Siege Golgari enchantment. When it enters, choose Sultai or Abzin. Very nice. And then foil, Rescue Leopard. Beautiful Dragon Shadowland, and then the Reliquary Dragon token as well. 2 more packs in this stack, and then I think are like about halfway done. So how degenerate do we want to be? Do we want to just go crazy and just go straight for the hits? No. We want to see what some of these packs have. We want to see what stops us will cost to us and what we can get. This is Eshki Dragonclaw. Just look at the derpy face on that. It's a human warrior, Vigilance Trample, and Ward 1. At the beginning of combat of your turn, if you cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card and put 2+1/+1 counters on the Eshki Dragonclaw. That's a lot to try to get that done. Oof. Let's go. Mythic Draco Genesis coming out here. 6 red enchantment. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. Beautiful, beautiful card here as well. Nice. Love it. Mythic hit. I thought I was just about to call out that we needed the Mythics. Where are the Mythics? And then Dismal Backwater. Okay, about halfway. And I don't know if we're going to get an Ugin. It's terrifying. We don't even have a Mox Jasper. Oh, what if we go through all these boxes and we just don't get hits? I mean, we still post it. We don't hide it. We let the world know. Wait, what if it's in the 12 packs that we put to the side? That could be a thing. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Nice. We're looking for this one as well. This is a rare land. It adds 1 colorless. Or you can tap it and add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell or an omen spell. Very nice. Or you pay 4. Tap this, sacrifice this land, search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Tutor for your dragons, and of course, it's a beautiful rare as well. Love to see this land. Ho, yes. Borderless Dalkivan Enchantment Land, another rare. This is a land pack, beautiful. I love to see that. And then we have the foil Sagu Wildling with the Rugged Highlands, and then the Warrior token. Double rare lands, beautiful. We'll take that. We'll take those packs any day of the week. Beautiful packs. Love to see that. You're not always going to win with these, but when you do, you love to see it. Salt Road Pack Beast, Wild Ride, Sarkhan's Resolve, Dragonstorm Globe, Rakshasha's Bargain, Zurgo's Vanguard, Purging Stormbrood, Dragon Sniper, rare Baron Step Siege, 2 white and a black, so Orsov. When this enchantment enters, choose Abzin or Mardu. And then we have the foil Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Swiftwater Cliffs, and of course the beautiful Warrior token, which we definitely have plenty of this time. All right, so plenty of rares to go along here. Draco Genesis for the Mythic, so we are getting Mythic hits. Not exactly what we're looking for in the Ugins, but honestly, Draco Genesis is a great pickup. Very, very great pickup. Tempest Hawk, very nice. Again, people are looking for that for the new meme deck, because when it does combat damage, it lets you search for your library for another Tempest Hawk, and you can have as many Tempest Hawks as you want in a deck. So, very, very nice. Riverwell Sweep, Rite of Renewal. Ooh, Dragon Fireblade. 1, it had cost of 1. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. Very nice. Beautiful rare there. Then we get the foil Rakshasha's Bargain, Rugged Highlands, and then the Warrior token. All right. 25 minutes in, we have quite a few packs. We're gonna go through it a little bit of a degenerate mode. So sorry, so sorry. We are gonna put the lands to the side though, because we do need the outpost as such on the side. And we're gonna see what hits we get today. We get the Revival of the Ancestors, 1 white, black, and green. Great. It's a saga, so create 3/1/1 white spirit tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 targets you control. And lastly, creatures you control gain trample and lifelink until end of turn. Ooh, very nice. Foil Summit Intimidator, and then Dismal Backwater with the Elephant token. Yeah, so I think it's time to go through them a little bit fast because it's 26 minutes in. We're really trying to see what the hits are. And I've made videos longer than this, but I know definitely you guys don't want to stick around for all of that. Or maybe you do. And if you do, let me know in the comments below. I'm just saying because there's so many packs, I'm trying to get through them fast. Ooh, Meringue River Regent, 4 blue creature dragon. This one has Omen, instant, 3 in blue. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. When you pay its regular cost, it has flying. When this creature enters, return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hands. Very nice. Could kind of fit in the actual bounce deck, right? Maybe. A little bit too high of a cost for that, but you know, you can draw different things with the Omen itself. Very cool. All right, let's see. Ooh, Mystic Monastery. I love that when we're doing this, we actually fall right to the lands. It's very nice. Nice Pair Nation. I think this is our 3rd one as well. Almost got the playset for the Mythic. Beautiful Mythic. We got the foil Absent Monument, Bloodfell, and Spirit token. Pair Nation has come out a lot for us as far as like the mythics that we've opened, so looking forward to seeing what other mythics we can get. AKA thank you, but please let me see some other more. Warden of the Grove, 2 and a green. This is a Hydro rare. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. Very nice. And then the other rare is Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. 1 in a black. Zombie, Snake, Warlock. You can tap this, sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature from card with mana value X +1 from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Very nice. Very cool. That's a pretty cool, like, activated ability. Jesus. Play that with tokens, and, well, I guess tokens only let you bring in 1 cost things since it's a +1, because the tokens don't have a mana cost. Some do. Correction. Some tokens do have mana costs, but they will specify that out. So it's good for us to remember that. Encroaching Dragonstorm, Iridescent Tiger, Sinkhole Surveyor, 1 in a black, Bird Scout, flying. Whenever this creature attacks, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1. Oh, okay. I see you. Evolving Wilds foil, Thornwood Falls, and then we have art card. What is this? This is the Humbling Elder. Nice. Whew. Good amount of mythics, good amount of rares. Trying to see what else we can find. Ooh, what is this? We get another borderless card this time. Oh, we see a Nature's Rhythm. Okay. And then we get the rare Fang Keeper's Familiar, 1 black, green, and a blue borderless. Creature Snake. Flash. When this creature enters, choose 1. You gain 3 life and surveil 3. Destroy target enchantment or counter target's creature spell. Very nice. And then we have the foil Nature's Rhythm. X, green. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it into the battlefield and then shuffle. And it has Harmonized X, green. So very cool. Nature's Rhythm sorcery there. Beautiful in foil. Honestly, we haven't gotten a lot of rares and mythics in foil, so that's really nice to see. But I mean, we've gone through so many packs. I'm not sure how viable that is for people to see or play. Okay, Channel Dragonfire, Effortless Master, Roar of Endless Song Saga. So it's 2 green, blue, and red. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token at step 1 and step 2. And step 3, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Dang, really, really nice. And then the foil Veteran Ice Climber Human Scout as well. Okay. Cards inside. Alright, last few packs. Let's see what other mythics we can hit. What other rares we can see. Very, very nice. Sandstep Citadel. Beautiful land. We'll take it. Roiling Dragonstorm. Hardened Tactician. Like I said, the dragon scale borders on these are fantastic looking cards. And then we have, ooh, Corey Steelcutter. Very nice. Another one in a red rare card here, this time in the regular art. Fantastic. We'll take that. We will take that for sure. Foil with the land swamp. It's funny, I think we've gotten more like double taps like lands than we have like the regular basic land, so it's really, really funny to see that. All right, let's see what we can get here. Ooh, oh nice, I totally forgot about the special guest. Very, very cool. So we have non-foil inspired ultimatum special guest. So this is a blue, blue, red, 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 white, white. So Jeskai, sorcery. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target, and then you draw 5 cards. Very, very nice. I totally forgot about the special guest in these. Whoa, that's another mythic to take there with us. Very, very nice. Storm Scaleblade, and then we have Inevitable Defeat rare as well. Beautiful. Coming through here as well. So that's one of the reasons we don't want to skip everything. The special guests do take us a common slot. We have one so far. I totally forgot about him. And yeah, it just looks like going through the box. So far, it's only been one. Oh, it's a special guest. Don't know if we're gonna get more. Nice Mythic Shiko Paragon of the Way. 2 blue, red, and a white. Spirit Dragon, Flying Vigilance. When Shiko enters, exile target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Copy it, that you may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. Beautiful card. I love that card. Beautiful mythic. Look at that. We asked for more mythics and we got it. We got it. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, so I think that's the best way to open it, because we don't get, like, in case a special guest comes up, we don't skip it. And we're trying to see what the hits are at this point for the rates. Thunder of Unity Mardu Saga, very nice. And then we, let's go! Mardu Siegebreaker, we get double Mardu rares. Creature, Human Warrior, Death Touch, Haste. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exile card attacking that opponent. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice those tokens. That's awesome. That's really, really nice. I can kind of see that's getting some crazy play with some cool cards. Whoa. Very, very cool. Double Mardu rare. We'll take it. That's the first time we've gotten that card, so we'll definitely take that. Let's see. We get the we get the Frontier Bivouac. Ooh, double Dragon Scale. So we have the Writhing Dawnbreaker. Beautiful card. We get the Sib Sig Ceremony rare. Black, black, black. Legendary enchantment. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Ooh, okay. And then we have the Sagu Wilding. I think this, yeah, we've got this right at the beginning, right? Wow, beautiful foiling Dragon Scale. I love that. That looks really, really nice in foil. Continuing to see and enjoy that Dragon Scale border, really, really nice. I still think they should have made those textured as well for like the crazy rare hits. I know they do one with like the hollow foil and all that, and the Halo foil or whatever it's called. But man, those dragon scale borders are nice as hell. Rite of Renewal. Zurgo Dungeons Decree. I definitely have a playset of Zurgo now, but it's Mardu, so we'll take it. Defibrillating current. Jesus, I kept wanting to say defibrillating current. I should go to sleep. I should go to bed. Man, I wanted some more mythic hits. Kind of bummed we haven't gotten more mythics. I wanted an Ugin out of all this. So far, it looks like no Ugin. We get a Surak, Elusive Hunter rare. Absent Devote. By the way, that boiling looks fantastic. Those colors just pop. Beautiful. And we get a signed art card in the Auroral Procession. Woo. Very nice. I mean, we did get a Ugin. We get an Ugin art card. We did talk about that even in the pre-release vlog that we're gonna get an Ugin art card. As one of our friends got the Mox Jasper art card. So we got the Ugin art card as well. We were gonna trade it. We did say we'll trade the art card for the art card, so we'll have to do that. Frostcliff Siege rare. Nice. Kishla Borderless Village rare. This land enters tapped unless you control an island or a swamp. Add green. You can pay 3 in a green. Tap this to surveil 2. So very nice in Golgari. Again, mentioned that before, I think, but very, very nice in Golgari indeed. You can't activate it that quickly, but you do get some good stuff out of it. Yeah, so it looks like this is definitely the second box. So we do get another special guest. It would be in the other packs, I think, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, Miss Rice Village. We'll take that rare land as well. Beautiful. I believe that's our playset as well for those lands. So we will take that. And the playsets as far as everything we've opened so far. And again, we do have 12 more packs to the side for our CEO the Challenge video that we're going to be doing with our friend Isaac. So again, stay tuned for that and seeing what we get in those packs and see what we build with those packs as well. That's honestly one of the best things we were able to do. Just get some great gameplay. More rare lands. The Kishla Village again. Sarkhan's Resolve. And then, yeah, just being able to pull out more ways to enjoy the cards as well. Like I said, we'll try to see if we can get another box of draft. The commander pot is a bit up for it, but a lot of them haven't really played a lot of like constructed or limited. A lot of them are commander players, so it's understandable. We've drafted, funny enough, Baldur's Gate, so that has been cool. Like to draft that and check that out. It's been really, really nice. Sandstep Citadel. And then we get Delta Bloodflies common. And ooh, Dragonologist rare 2 and a blue. Alright, coming into the last packs here. These are the last little stack. Let's see what we can get. We did get one special guest so far. Again, it's almost 2 boxes. We did put 12 packs to the side. So you got to see how that is. Look at that, more Delta Bloodflies. They want us to play that card for sure. Iridescent. The rares always get stuck. We get Korzai Revenant. That's definitely a playset as well for the Korzai. Foil Dispelling Exile and Jungle Hollow. Oh my god, no Ugin, no Mox Amber. Oof. Either I didn't get duds. I mean, I got some nice cards here. But those were literally Ugin, honestly, is the card that I want. 1 Mox and 1 Elspeth is good enough. I want another, the playset of Ugins for Modern. So I was hoping we can get some here. Guess not. Roiling Dragonstorm. Beautiful art again in the actual Dragon Scale borderless. I'll take that. Flamehold Grappler Jeskai rare. Roamer's Routine. Again, the symbol in foiling in these sets really looks fantastic. Just a big fan. Big fan of that. And I hope they keep doing that for sure. It stands out really, really well. All right. Yeah, I'm honestly hit this point of degeneracy with these packs, and I am so sorry about that. I wish I I could do more, but I can't. I'm at that level right now. Yeah, Yathan Road Watcher, borderless, 1 white, black, and green. Human Scout. Ooh, foil Thunder of Unity. This art, we've seen it before, and this time in foiling, it looks so fantastic. God, this is a fantastic martyr card, and I think that's also our third one. So that would be the playset. And again, this is going across like the collector booster boxes we opened, the bundle that we opened, now the play booster box that we've opened. Let's see what Ugin we can find. Ugin, where are you? So maybe just buy the outright Ugin straight up, because I don't see it today. Fang Keeper's familiar rare. And then we got the Nightblade, Brigade, Foil, Scout Barons, and Elephant. All right, 4 more packs. Let's see. Let's see what we can get in these last 4 packs. Watch, it's gonna be Ugin in the last pack. It's gonna be nuts. Frontier Bivouac Land. Some Procurin. I don't like that the rares get stuck there. Ooh, Quarry Mountain Monastery. Rare lands keep hitting well though. We get the Dragon Shadow Island. Yeah, we got a good amount of rare lands in these boxes. But for being honestly 2.5 boxes, we've not gotten a lot of mythics, and I was hoping we'd get more. Guess not. Also, the rare keeps getting stuck behind the last uncommon, and it's annoying. Scavenger Regents, 3 in the black. Ooh, Exude Toxin, X black. Sorcery Omen. Each non-dragon creature gets -X until end of turn, and when you cast it regularly, it has flying, and ward, discard a card. Very nice. Ooh, Bewildering Blizzard, beautiful foil. Get an art card. Oh, that's the Jeskai card we opened earlier too. All right, 2 more packs. Whoa, 2 more packs. If you're here with me at this rate of the video, first of all, thank you so much. That's fantastic of you, and I appreciate the hell out of you. And if you are, comment down below what you think we're going to get in these 2 packs. Do you think we're going to get another mythic hit? Yes or no? And let's see what kind of luck we have. 2 more packs. Again, we have the 12 packs to the side, but those are going to be for the mythic. For the seal challenge. I'm losing my mind. So maybe we do get the Ugin in there as well. But for now, we get the rare Lacid Prowler, Soul-Tie Monuments, uncommon foil. Whew. Rough out here. Last play booster. Let's see what we get. I mean, honestly, we got like a lot of great playable cards. Trust me, I definitely know about that. But I was chasing the Ugin this time. I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely in for the chase of the Ugin. And I don't think it's gonna materialize unless it's here. Ooh, no, but we do get the Baitor Kin to All. Very nice. If you also watch our bundle video, you know, so we also got a Baitor in there, but that one was foil. So now we got a regular non-foil Baitor. So it is a mythic to end the packs here that we have to open. Very, very nice. I'm very, very happy with that. I'll take that. Unfortunately, no Ugin, no Mox Jasper, and no Elspeth. So whether those 12 packs are going to have it or not, we'll see in the seal challenge. But for now, we look at all the rares that we got. Obviously, plenty to go through, including the cutter that we got there. We did get a good amount of mythics here. Beautiful Draco Genesis, Call the Spirit Dragon, which is definitely going to go in the Ur Dragon packs as well as the Draco Genesis. We get the Special Guest Inspired Ultimatum, the Chico, and the Baitor Kin to All here as well. So again, if you did not see anything that you were looking for yourself in these packs, like the Ugin, the Mox Jasper, or the Elspeth, or even the Crater Hoof, don't forget, you can use my affiliate link down below to tcgplayer.com. That's your one-stop shop for TCG singles, sealed product for any TCG you're looking for, whether it's Lorcana, Pokemon, One Piece, and of course, Magic the Gathering. You can go ahead and use our affiliate link so you can support the channel while you shop for the cards that you need getting shipped straight to your home. And as always, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. I appreciate you all being here, watching me all go through all these packs, looking for those hits, and unfortunately, this time we did not hit them. It's okay though. Don't forget to watch below for the collector booster box link. We opened a collector booster box. We got some great hits there. Please check that out. It's fantastic. We also did a pre-release vlog when I hang out with some of my friends. We went to pre-release. We, talked about what decks we built, how our games went, and it was a lot of fun to make. So it, hasn't got a lot of views. So if you have a chance, please watch that. Let me know how you like those, if you want to see more of those as well. And of course, hit that bell notification so you can be notified of when the challenge videos come out as well. We did one for Aether Drift that people really, really enjoyed, and we're hoping to do that again for Tarkir Dragonstorm. And of course, moving on for the new sets for Magic and maybe other TCGs like Lurkana and One Piece as well. So again, thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is that you may be. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace.